Grandma Roseanne, and we're going to make no churn ice cream. We're going to do a 3-in-1. Now that's a cool deal. We're going to make vanilla ice cream, we're going to make chocolate ice cream, and we're going to make Rocky Road all at one time. So stay with me. And this is no churn, you guys. It is so good, it is so fast, and it's so delicious. Okay, we're going to start out with heavy whipping cream. We need 2 cups. And we're going to blend it on high for 20 seconds. All right, now what we are looking for here is soft peaks. And that is a soft peak. It's jiggly and it's perfect. Now, what I want you to be aware of here, because you can do this in a, you can do it in like a KitchenAid, you can do it with a hand beater, but what you want to go for is the soft peaks. So on mine, because this one's very powerful, I was able to do it in 20 seconds. It may take you longer. So just lift it out, lift your beaters out, and look at it and make sure you have soft peaks. Now we're going to continue for another 10 seconds, and we're going to go for stiff peaks. Now let me check. This part of the recipe is really important, you guys, because this is going to determine whether your ice cream is going to set up or not. Now look at that. That is perfect. That is a stiff peak, and that is perfect. I have to look over. I should have been taller. All right. Now then, to this we are going to add 1 cup of sweetened condensed milk, 1/4 cup of whole milk, 1/4 cup of corn syrup, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Oh, wants to stick to the bottom there. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And now you want to take your spatula, and again, this is an important part. Oh, I got stuff on me. Now, once again, you want to be very careful here. Take your spatula and come down and incorporate all those things you just stuck in your blender. Go ahead and incorporate that into the whipping cream so that the whipping cream doesn't have to work so hard to get them all once you get this started, okay? Just get in there. Now we need to blend it for 30 seconds. Incorporate everything we just added. Did I say 30 seconds? I meant 20 seconds. Okay. At this stage, you have just made vanilla ice cream. So easy to make vanilla ice cream. But we're going for a 3-in-1 here. So now we're going to turn this delicious vanilla ice cream into chocolate ice cream. And I made it the other day, and then my son had a party, and I took my chocolate ice cream over. Everybody had ice cream cones, and they loved it. So I told them I would post the recipe. Well, I am, but the chocolate that I used, that all of you people that were at the party, the chocolate I used was this, which is Modern Mountain Flour Company, black cocoa, all natural, Dutch process. You can get it off of Amazon. And it made a very, very good, very dark chocolate ice cream. It was good. I wanted to try something different because I always like to experiment. So I'm using cocoa. And here I have 1/4 of a cup of cocoa. Now be sure you sift it because you don't want those lumps in there. Nobody wants to eat that. So I'm going to dump that in. I just thought everybody would have cocoa in their house. I don't think very many people are going to have that in their house. But if you want to try this one, that's pretty good too. All right. Just enough to incorporate. Ooh. I think you have to do what we did with the other ingredients. I think you have to mix it in because I had some cocoa sitting on the top. That's not a good thing. Okay, let's give this another couple seconds here. Okay, let's dip it in. Actually, I should tell you, I'm using an actual ice cream container. I'm happy with the way it freezes the ice cream. Oh, it does an excellent, excellent job. If anybody's interested, I bought it at Williams Sonoma. Sonoma, that would be Williams Sonoma. And I have used it many, many times. When I wasn't making ice cream and I was just buying it in a carton, I would transfer it to this because there were no ice crystals that formed. If you don't have a container like this, for heaven's sakes, don't go buy one. Just put it in a loaf pan. It'll do exactly the same thing. What do you think? You think we should taste it and make sure we did okay? Oh, I like that a lot. Now all we are going to do, once I clean up my mess, all we are going to do is just fold this in, just like that. Get out of the container. Just make sure it's coated. Now remember, you have whipped peaks in here, so don't manhandle it. Be gentle with it. Typically, you would add anything you want, actually, but typically it would be chocolate chips would go in here as well. I hate chocolate chips. Oh, I do not like them at all. So, for my rocky road, no chocolate chips. And this is the beauty of making it. You can have it however you want it. And I love that. All right, I gotta clean my edges. Let me get a rag. Now, whether you're using a loaf pan or a container like mine, you still want to go ahead and put into the cavity, you want to put some plastic wrap. What we are doing here, I have got chocolate everywhere. What we are doing here is we are preventing ice crystals from forming. Okay, so we will have the creamiest ice cream ever and no ice crystals. Now, if your loaf pan has a lid, go ahead and use that. If not, don't worry about it. Now, I'm going to put the lid on this one. And it goes into the freezer for 6 hours, and we will come back and have a taste of our Rocky Road ice cream. Our 3-in-1 chocolate ice cream has been in the refrigerator overnight, and I think it's time that we have a sample. What do you think? All right. It's looking good. It looks solid. Oh, and it's very, very scoopable. Oh my goodness, look at that. I put a lot of marshmallows in here. I didn't realize I had that many marshmallows. You might want to cut back on the marshmallows a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, here goes. It's very good. It's very creamy. It's smooth. It's a really nice chocolate flavor to it. But I don't know. I might prefer that other chocolate that I showed you, the bag, the really black chocolate. But I'm not throwing this away. I'll tell you that. So do it. Make it easy, fun, delicious, inexpensive, and put anything you want in them. I'm really liking the nuts and the marshmallows in this one. But if you want just vanilla, you've got that at the start. If you want chocolate, you've got that in the middle. If you want Rocky Road in the end, you've got that. So you can't go wrong. Thank you so much for coming and visiting with me. You know I love having you here. I love having you in my kitchen. So come back, please. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the little bell so you know when I'm coming back. All of the directions will be in the description box. So thank you so much. It's time to go enjoy ice cream. Bye.